Group number 2, forward, march! Groups 2, 4, 5 and 6, get ready for exercise. Make it snappy there, number 12. Stop that chattering in group 5. Group 2, 4, 5, 6 will proceed to the yard for exercise period. Collins, move 8 prisoners to gate 5. Moore, you will accompany prisoner 281 to the visitors' room. Group 1, 3, and 8 will proceed to the showers. Working party number 8 will move immediately to the boiler room to carry out repairs. Group 9 to the kitchens for fatigue. I repeat, working party number 8 will move to the furnaces and carry out repairs. Mr. Duffety, keep your sections under control. Continue exercise period. All prisoners on working parties will continue to carry out their duties.
The prisoners in the infirmary will prepare for medical inspection. Group 7 to laundry duty, Group 8 to the baths. You'll pay for that, chum. I'll soon find out who you are, and it'll take more than chewing gum to stick you together.
I'm speaking on behalf of all of us, sir.
It's ridiculous. Never heard of anything so ridiculous. But all because of a stupid half-baked game of football.
Oh, please, sir. Honestly, it's more than a stupid game of football. It's the FA Cup final this afternoon in the presence of Her Majesty.
Her Majesty, my good. 229. Provides bed and board and supports types like you and your precious companions in luxurious institutions like this one. But Her Majesty's contract does not, as far as I know, include providing television programs, even on Saturday afternoons.
This means I have to tell everybody that you refuse your permission for us to see the game, sir?
You run no risk of being contradicted.
But, sir, you forget you already cancelled our monthly film show. And I don't think my friends out there will accept this restriction after that.
My good...
229, sir.
Remember, there are two things I detest. Empty threats and blackmail. I hate them.
Exercise over! Prisoners, get into line! All prisoners will prepare to return to their cells! Get him to move.
Attention emergency. Block all exits to the prison.
Everyone to his post. General alert. General alert.
What's going on?
Nothing, sir. That's what's so funny. They're doing absolutely nothing, sir.
They refuse to move. What's more, they won't speak either.
Right. The prisoners in the yard, fire hose and tear gas should be quite sufficient to sort them out. For that lot in the showers, all they need is a few good hefty kicks up the arse. No disrespect intended, sir.
Don't lose your head, Doherty.
Yes, sir.
For the moment, this is a simple manifestation of protest. Do you want me to transform it into a full-scale uprising? Wilkins,
Sir?
a microphone.
Yes, sir.
Now. May I have your attention, friends?
This is your governor speaking. All right, I understand. I welcome a trial of strength.
Take it from me, though. It will serve no purpose. But that doesn't matter.
Protest meetings are part of international life today. They are a kind of sport. Good for your muscles and your minds. But your type of protest has already been seen in many of our prisons. And since you're all so keen on sport...
It's interesting to note that the record in this country in such an event, taking into account human weaknesses such as sleep, thirst, hunger, and the primary
functions of the body, belongs without any argument to your colleagues in Liverpool prison with 22 hours, 17 minutes. If you are proposing to challenge that record, I heartily approve, being a sportsman myself. But I feel obliged to warn you it will not be easy. However, I am sure you will
persevere in your action. The best of luck to you.
Close that damn window. I'm right in the middle of a draft. I'll get pneumonia if I stay in this bed. I want to change places. I want another bed. Also, I want my tea. How come they didn't send the tea up, huh? The doctor said...
Now listen, Sam, what about you going downstairs to join the others in the protest demonstration? Or you'll stop your belly aching and come in on the sweepstake with the rest of us.
I don't give a fig about your protest. I'm sick, I am. How come you don't join them?
A doctor has his duties. A doctor
should remember, first of all, to get his degree, so he doesn't wind up a nurse in a prison.
Quick, my God. Hold it! Control yourself.
Good morning, Lord Brain.
Morning, my good man.
Friends and fellow sportsmen, once again I address myself to you as your governor. My deepest and sincere sympathies are with you in this 6th hour of your protest, and my best wishes to you all.
Filthy swine. He's turned off the central heating in here.
As you know, you still have another 16 hours to go to equal the record held by your Liverpool colleagues, but I feel confident that your reserves of stamina are enough to permit you to reach your objective in a calculated...
He's pulling a fast one. The bastard's gone and turned up the ruddy central heating to full on.
And in case anyone is curious to know the composition of the meal you are missing, I will read out the full menu. To sharpen the appetite, a delicious, fragrant, and tantalizing soup, followed by a...
How is the prime beef, Sir Alan?
First class, I must say.
Everything to your liking, my lord?
Fine, perfect as usual.
Thank you, my lord. How is the market on sterling, Sir James?
Bullish.
So I imagined. Oh, please excuse me.
Of course.
Mr. Clark.
Yes, Walker?
There's an inspector from the Ministry of Health here, sir.
Is he a member of the club?
No, not exactly, but apparently it's about...
come on.
Certain complaints.
That's just silly, Walker. There hasn't been a complaint in this club since the days of Admiral Nelson. His copy of the Times had been taken.
Oh, well, now it seems to be rather more serious. According to the inspector, it seems the club's been serving food of an inferior quality, sir.
Inferior quality?
Fish, turkey, pork, all rotten. Champagne.
Champagne?
We've had complaints about the champagne, too, especially the older vintages. Corked, abominable. Whiskey. Ugh. Distilled in the bathroom. A match, please.
Would you mind showing me your credentials from the Ministry of Health, sir?
Why do you ask?
As it so happens, I'm the oldest member of the club.
Uh-huh.
And moreover, it so happens that I'm also the Minister of Health, sir.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
If one considers that in London there are 200 clubs to pick on, you will admit, gentlemen, that my choice was deplorably unfortunate. Sorry.
Benjamin Barton Brain?
Mm-hmm, that's me. There you are.
All right, just sign here.
I'd be grateful if you wouldn't put mothballs in my pockets like last stretch. I won't be staying with you long this time, only 90 days. Oh, one word for just a moment. I wish to be equipped with my usual kit. That is number 707, my good man. I'm so sorry, but I think you'll find it in that sector. There. Mm-hmm.
Hold on a minute.
Mothballs.
You're for the barber right away, you are. And clip it short back and sides.
Just a shampoo and soap, and let's not put a parting in the middle, please. Here.
So it's you again, is it?
Ah, how do you do? I'd have much preferred not to disturb you, Mr. Doherty. The fact is the public is getting very dodgy and suspicious these days. Hello. What's happening, a protest?
Doesn't concern you.
I'm afraid I can't agree, Mr. Doherty. As a prisoner, I believe that...
As a prisoner, you've no right to believe in anything, so shut up and behave yourself unless you want to spend a week in solitary for a start. What's got into you?
Solidarity to the death.
Good evening, friends. You have now been on your feet for 12 hours, so you deserve some good news. The British Meteorological Office anticipates heavy rain throughout the night. I'm sure you will all be feeling grateful to your chief, Mr. 229, for the brilliant initiative he has shown in leading you into such an unenviable position.
So may your dreams be pleasant. And a very good night to you.
Good morning, my friends. I see that sanity returned during the night to some of you. Your more fortunate
Colleagues are now returning in an orderly manner to their cells.
What I have to say concerns the few still in the yard. What you can see before you is not only a delicious, piping hot breakfast, it represents your final chance to show your good sense and to avoid severe punishment, something much harsher than anything you may have suffered in the last 24 hours. The first man in the queue gets a double ration.
You see, Doherty, I was quite certain they would give in.
Not all of them, sir.
What do you mean?
I mean, sir, that there are, if you'll forgive the expression, 6 bastards who have no intention of giving in.
Get down to the showers, 2 of you. Lock the door from the inside.
I think that it's time to start using your system, Mr. Doherty. We'll begin in the yard.
They don't frighten me. They don't use violence in prisons in England. Centuries of democracy are behind us.
Well, of course there are exceptions to every rule, but if they play rough, I'll see that it's taken up in the House of Commons. I'm a personal friend of the Minister of Health. We use the same club.
Attention, everyone. This is your governor speaking. I am pleased to announce that I have decided to grant to all prisoners who voluntarily withdrew
From yesterday's demonstration, permission to watch the football game tomorrow on television.
Son of a bitch.
As for the 6 prisoners who continued in their action, it is obvious they will not be allowed to watch the program. They will be confined to the infirmary and be given, as a reward for having beaten the time record for protests, a double ration to build them up.
After which each man is assigned 28 days in solitary.
Good night.
You bunch of suckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm speaking to you from Wembley Stadium, where in a few minutes we shall be seeing the Cup Final, English football's greatest moment of the year.
Is it serious, Doc?
Well, if you avoid any excitement, there's no reason you shouldn't live to be 100, if that's what you want.
Doc, in 2 months when I get out, will I be able to?
Always the same old question. Don't you ever think of anything else?
But, Doc, I've been in here for 2 years now. What else do you think I've been thinking of? But as soon as I get out...
All right, Bernard. An injection for number 7.
At least I can have
temperature of
some
number
tea.
2.
Yes, sir, I've already taken it.
I
Give him
want
a cup of tea. With a good big dose of tonic. It'll do his heart good. I'm going to see the match. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Okay, Doctor, leave it all to me.
Here's Compton, Dr. Quayle.
It's all right. Open up.
Okay. Well, now all that lot's over and done with, there might be a little peace. They'll all be looking at the cup on the telly.
What about our own set? It's working all right, I suppose?
They'll be kicking off any minute now.
I've just got time to give the lineup for those of you who've just switched on. Everton, West. The Sheffield Wednesday team is as expected. In goal, Springett, then Smith, Megson, Eustace, Eric Young, Pugh, Sotheby. And here they come onto the field. Sheffield first in white jerseys. And here are Everton in blue. They get a great reception. And here we go. Only a few more minutes left.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Referees call the two captains to the center of the field. Wednesday win the toss. Or do they? Yes, now will they choose to play with the wind? That was a tough tackle there. It looks like a fight already. Cleveland seems badly hurt there, carrying it off, I think.
What's happened to that set?
It's funny. It was working all right. It always goes wrong when you're busy.
We made it. Oh, okay. Wakey, gentlemen. Wakey, wakey. Our plan is based on 1 hour and 45 minutes, the length of the game. Best of luck.
Pass is floated over from the wing by Ford, and the ball...
Get Jones from the guard room and tell him to check up on the infirmary. Make it snappy.
Chance there from that pass by Ford. The ball's gone over the line, but...
Jones? Sorry, chum, there seems to be something wrong with the infirmary monitor.
Wait a minute. It looks all right now.
Okay, the monitor's working again. Can't have been much, just a bad contact. Working fine now.
Ball to Billington, who's unmarked. Oh, a beautiful pass there, and the whole attack's moving up.
Get a move on.
They've gone. It's the lift.
Come on, take it easy, fellas. You bunch of bastards.
So how come you didn't drink your tea?
With the knockout drops your friend Bernard put in it, I just made believe I did. Hell, with all the years I've been in the clink, I can smell a break a mile off.
Now what do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do? We escaped, don't we?
Anywhere we can't possibly send him back now.
Yeah, you just try.
That idiot will only make trouble for us.
Hey.
He'll ball up the whole thing.
Let's get a move on.
Do better to put it off.
No, Bodoni. We shall never get another chance like this. We simply can't afford to miss it. Any ideas? That's no good. That's not practical.
What's the decision?
The decision is we take Sam along. All right. Move, you idiot. Start to undress.
To undress?
Yes, but keep your shorts on.
That leads to the governor's office, you dope.
Which is the way out? Shh, through there. Hey, but that's the garbage disposal.
Yes, and it works
automatically.
It cuts into little pieces and is taken out of a
Conveyor belt.
You mean we go out with the garbage?
Exactly, out by the sewers.
Chopped in little pieces?
Yes, if you make a mistake.
But you can't breathe in there.
You dope, we got our own supplies of air.
It's all worked out.
You have yours, that's for sure. What about me?
Take it easy. If you need one, you can borrow mine.
Where's my tube? I want my own tube.
That's impossible.
I want my own...
The man's crazy. Let's not lose any more time with him. Get going, Bananas.
Okay.
Go! Jump, Sam. Jump. For Pete's sake, no one asked you to join.
Jump, you mug.
Gentlemen, go flog yourself. I can't get through. I'll do something. I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'll call a plumber.
Quit fooling, you son of a bitch. Do something. Get me out. I'm stuck. Do something. Call the police. Do something. Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, don't do that.
One.
No. Don't. No.
Two.
Don't do it. Don't.
Three.
No.
You fool.
Get this stuff unloaded quick and you can all get back to the game.
going on? It's turning round.
Next move. Keep out on the sides, all of you. Hang on to the walls. Keep out on the walls, everybody. Hang on, boys.
What's down there? Oh, boy.
Jump! Before it's too late! God damn it, jump! Pull yourself together, Sam!
So, thanks to their quick thinking and their expert footwork, Everton have taken the lead and are now 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. Next, that magnificent goal by Trevor Cook and a good pass by Hardy. It's a little bit against the run of the game, so now Sheffield to kick off, and can they take back that lead?
Don't panic. Close up the ranks.
Where are you all? Have you all gone crazy? She's what escaped. So where are you? What the hell's going on here? Oh, God, my heart.
Where are you going, you trot?
I'm going home. I live around the corner. Oh, why do I have to suffer like this, eh?
Look, we haven't even started yet.
Where do you expect me to go? Not the hell. Don't tell me. I'm too frozen for that.
When are we going to get out of this damn tunnel? Your glasses. Huh? Your glasses! Oh.
We made it! I don't know how, but we're outside!
Yeah, these'll have to do. You weren't in the plan. Get dressed.
Wait a minute. This looks like a movie set. I'll be damned. I think I understand how you arranged this thing. You prepared all this. You filmed it all before you landed in the clink. That's why Bernard didn't want to change my bet. It would match the film you already made. Now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm beginning to understand a little too much.
Yes, what are we going to do about him?
Take him back to the cells.
The cells.
He's a dead loss. What'd they pin on you, Grandpa?
Well, you see, I'm a...
Just let me take a guess. Purse snatcher. That's my watch you took, Sam.
Pickpocket, huh?
I also steal cars.
Got caught.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want you boys to worry about me. You go one way, I'll go the other. Thanks a lot, no hard feelings. We stand more chance splitting up. What are you going to do with me? Where are you taking me?
For a quiet ride in a London bus, my friend.
Where do we go? That's what I'd like to know. We're riding in a bus. There's going to be a fuss. If we leave it all to brain, we'll finish down the drain. No? What kind of escape is this?
Now stop.
Centre Hearts now moving upfield, taking plenty of time. Quite calm. Moving in slowly but very surely. Looking for a player who is already in position. Checks for a moment. Takes it up the field. Hesitates again. This slow movement throws the defense into a huddle. Moving in now, and it's an exciting moment. The two backs are watching there. It is a very skillful, sophisticated move. Oh, the whistle's gone for an obvious bit of obstruction. It's a foul.
There's a man!
Your husband?
Impossible. How could it be? If my husband went to the bloody game, why should he be out there on the roof?
Then never mind.
It's probably a criminal, really. Shouldn't I go ring up the police?
7 times 7, once your luck is in, there's no limit to what you can say. 7 times 7, if he hits a lucky streak, 7 times 7, I hope we'll keep rolling right on and forever will never be gone.
I was just looking for a place to be.
Hello. Hello.
He's all right? Okay.
Brain, every telephone in the district is now connected to us.
Uh-huh. According to my watch, we're running 60 seconds late. Get cracking.
Uh-huh. But where? Where you going?
It's some workman.
I know he's a burglar. So I'll telephone the police to send someone over to have a look around. Nobody's out there on a job, I tell you.
You don't come
At
off
least
it.
doing
You're
honest
just
work.
wasting your breath.
It's
imagining
Saturday
what's a burglar.
afternoon.
Every moment together counts. You know the football match only lasts an hour and a half. Oh, baby, you turn me on. Look, how about some
There
water?
he is again! There! Oh, darling, I
Will
didn't
you
want to
stop?
frighten you. I was so frightened myself.
Once
He's the one I
more,
saw.
walk out. Why the hell do you want to stall me? Never mind.
I'm going to telephone. Hello? Is that the police station?
Oh, police here. Yes, it's the police.
Back at Bermondsey Street.
Where?
Huh? Where I just saw a suspicious character who's up on the terrace.
Oh, yes, we know about him.
How could you know?
Oh, it's an exercise for the civil defense scheme.
Ah, the paper. But you're not prepared to tell us why, I suppose.
No. It's a secret, military.
Hugh takes it. Ford takes it off him and clears, but the ball comes back again to Mexon.
A fire! Shed number 1.
Number 2's on fire.
5, 6, 7.
It's the Thames Pulp Mill. We've got a big fire here. Come as soon as possible.
So I know. No, I'm sorry. I don't know. The boys will look after it immediately. Right away. They'll be in a couple of minutes or so.
Open the gate. The firemen are coming. Remove time.
Nothing to enemy number 2.
No, 3.
Hey there!
What are you doing? What the heck? Better try to get that the other side. Come on, like quick. Take up the car.
Open up! Open in action! Come on! Open up!
There's the cage.
Those are the internal alarms.
Do I disconnect them?
No, there's no need to worry about those. Just be careful about the electronic system. It's linked direct to an alarm in Scotland Yard.
Lift away!
Watch out for the electric eye.
Put your weight on the other side, Ben.
Right. Hold it.
Okay, Brian?
Well, when you feel like running out, it can turn about.
Steady.
When you feel it's not your night.
A little more. More.
It can go
Good, that's it.
right. When the cards don't go your way, carry on and play. Even when you think you're through, it's just not true. 7 times 7, but your luck is endless. No limit to what you can pay. 7 times 7, if you hit the lucky streak. 7 times 7, I hope that our luck will keep rolling right on and forever will never be gone.
All because of this ridiculous football match. We wait hours. This government is a disgrace. Well then, I suppose we'll just have to keep a stiff upper lip and carry on. Here's the boat. And high time, too. Come, Monty. Stop there! What on earth are you doing? Have they gone mad? Stop! Stop! Or I'll lodge a complaint right now. I'll report you. Don't worry.
Well, I'll be dead. It's a robbery. And what did you steal? Money? Stocks? Jewels?
Paper.
Ah. Well, it's paper.
That's what I told you.
Why, it's banknote paper. What am I? I got it. You're gonna make counterfeit money.
Not counterfeit bills.
Oh, no?
You know where they print legal tender.
Yeah, the Royal Mint.
Yes, that's where we're being taken.
To the Mint?
Exactly.
Please let me go back to prison.
Don't get excited. We're all going back later. Yeah, afterwards.
After what?
After we've printed the lolly. Before they realize we escaped.
I'll bet you can't find a better alibi than that.
Alibi? Then it's all a plan. The protest, the game, the infirmary, all planned ahead of time. You escape from prison, steal the watermark paper, print as much money as you can, and go back before the game finishes. Sure is a mighty fine idea, fellas. Bye.
It's unheard of. You see what happens when we have laborers running the government? Stop! Halt, I say! Stop, wait! No! You're a public menace, threatening a helpless woman and an innocent dog. I have your number. You won't get away with it. I shall go to the Ministry of Transport. Our streets aren't safe for anyone anymore.
Oh, I could strangle him with my bare hand!
And the police have caught him! The referee has
Come along, Monty. Here, the police. They'll respect us. I wish to make a complaint.
In the office, lady.
Oh, what comportment. It's absolutely awful. Neglect of duty.
Oh.
Young man, when am I to be received by the inspector?
He is reading your statement.
Oh, he is he? Well, I hear him listening to that cup final match on your wireless.
In my office, Collins. I want to clear up a few things with Miss Higgins.
I advise you to mind your tone with me in front of my dog, sir.
Now, Miss Higgins, I'm going to ask you something, and I want you to be quite frank.
You're saying I wasn't?
Miss Higgins, do you drink?
I have a small sherry, please.
No, that's not what I mean. I was wondering if you'd had something before you set out. Do you think it possible that the alcohol might have affected
Certainly not.
you?
How dare you?
No, Miss Higgins, calm down. Calm yourself. Calm.
Son of a bitch, you might have given me a little longer with the broads. 2 minutes isn't much after 2 years in jail. It's an elementary question of human feelings. Oh! You bastard!
Shut up, stupid!
No, that's not the face.
Well, any results?
No, we're finding it a little difficult, sir. Did he look like this, Miss Higgins?
He didn't have a forehead like that.
What about this?
No.
See,
Really what, sir?
is the place important? I wonder. Of course! There could be a tie-up between the boat and the bus.
That's exactly what I said.
Leave this to me. Now, you realize how important it is that we should trace that driver if there is a connection with the
dog,
robbery.
sir.
What? Oh, forget the dog. Now, it's essential that we find him, Miss Higgins, and soon. You do understand that, don't you?
You're all done.
Come on, Shannon. Get going. Carry on, Miss Higgins.
Sit down, please, Miss Higgins. The hair.
No, shorter. Parted on the right.
His face.
Thin and rat-like. That's it.
Very good. The eyes.
Like a pig's. Lecherous, vicious, greedy.
Both of them.
Yes.
Nose.
Long, ugly.
Mouth.
Thin-lipped. Cruel. Sneering.
Any moustache?
Rather seedy. Revolting.
Well, let's see how it adds up.
Hello? Yes, we are.
Not yet.
Inspector, here's
Properly
the man.
used identity can unmask any criminal. I'm confident we shall soon have his number.
There.
Let me drink my tea.
Come on.
A big chance here for Wednesday as 4 takes them all. Stops the argument by awarding a free kick to Sheffield. Blocked by the elbow point of Hart. Centre half makes a quick pass to Young, who slips his man into the quick. Goes down but keeps control of the ball, and this time he's blocked.
Listen, if they spot us, I don't know.
Where is finds Metallic, who's challenged by Dayton. There's a foul there, foul by Taylor, free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Everton are blocking their goalpost. There's a ball of there.
Better try and stop the blasted thing. Sorry.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Her Majesty's Treasury welcomes you on your visit to the Royal Mint. We must ask you kindly to refrain from touching any object on show and to observe scrupulously the visitor's rules. We feel sure you will understand that certain sections are out of bounds for obvious reasons. The first and perfectly natural question which comes to visitors' minds concerns the security system and the alarms. Among others, there is...
An eye on defense, always alert in a place completely impenetrable.
All the subterranean parts of the Mint have recently been rebuilt and reconditioned and equipped with the most modern technical devices. This is one of the criteria that permits the Royal Mint to produce the safest banknote in the world today. To maintain this standard, the machines are continually protected. During inactive periods, for example, at night and on public holidays, each machine is charged with a high voltage current. This applies especially to all the equipment used for actually printing money, that is to say banknotes. These are mainly situated in the underground part of the building, to which access is only possible by internal lifts. Visitors are welcome to use these, but only if they are accompanied by a guard of the Royal Mint. The guards may be found at your disposal in various sectors and will be pleased to act as guides. The underground section is completely soundproof so that the rolling of the presses does not disturb our neighboring offices in the city. Here we find the machines that print the notes. Visitors can watch this operation through the window overlooking the site. No entrance can be allowed, as you can well understand, ladies and gentlemen. And you will notice the armor-plated door leading to this section. From a strictly technical point of view, printing banknotes presents no special problem. Of course, it requires a highly accurate preparation, which is carried out by qualified specialists. Modern technology helps man in this field as in many others. The most delicate operations that used to call for hours of assiduous work, such as selecting the colors for the presses, are today carried out rapidly and smoothly by electronic, micrometric precision instruments. Similar progress has occurred in formulating the special, indelible, quick-drying inks, which today permit us to print banknotes at a speed which would have been inconceivable not so very long ago. Now we have reluctantly to end our visit. Her Majesty's Treasury thanks you for the interest you have shown, and we trust you will have pleasant memories of your tour of the Royal Mint. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good day to you all.
Oh, well, you can't expect to have perfect printing with first go, can you? This one here isn't at all bad. Touch up the dear Queen a little and it'll be almost perfect.
You're crazy! You're crazy! I told you it'd never work! Never! All this, you can't even forge a banknote. We're all gonna wind up in jail.
Shut up.
No! I want out of this damn trap! I want out of here! Something's sure to go wrong. I want out!
Calm down, Brain. It'll be okay. Let's change the inks. Briggs, put the machine back on low speed. I'll look out for the corrections.
The machines...
It's on again. I can see that.
Hey, wait, my hand! Wait! Oh! Briggs!
And the string seems to be dying off.
Now what's going on?
Current's off, that's all.
Not another bloody power cut.
They've sure chosen the right time for it.
Well, we'd better go and see if the fuses have gone.
Let's go.
Watch it, we'll break the roller.
Who gives a damn what about my arm?
Is the new ink ready yet?
Yes, but we can't start printing.
Do you realize that every second that passes we lose 2,000 pounds?
That stupid idiot's costing us a fortune. Can I start her up again?
Are you crazy? That's my arm.
What's an arm at a moment like this?
We'll buy you a gold one, okay? 10 seconds, 20,000 pounds sterling less, oh my God.
It's all right here.
Here, too.
All right, start up. 17
No,
seconds.
wait
on.
a bit.
What for?
You'll bleed all over the notes.
So we will. 25.
There is one possibility, though. If we start the machine, the rollers separate a few millimeters before they close again. Just a few seconds. If you're smart enough and pull your arm out, so much the better. If not...
If not, what happens?
You bleed all over the paper.
Ah, an indelible slur on Her Majesty the Queen.
I don't get it at all. Everything looks okay.
Like I said, a power cut.
Three seconds to get in place. Are you ready?
Ready?
1, 2. I haven't said 3 yet.
I didn't touch the electric...
The controller. You didn't touch it.
No.
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 You sure?
No.
Not the high tension is cut off.
Lord Roger being absent-minded as usual.
Or maybe not. Not so absent-minded as all that. The fuse box is disconnected.
We'd better check. Turn on the high tension.
It is strange.
Too right, mate. I feel better when I've taken a look at those presses.
The gates are blocked.
Get on to Scotland Yard. Let's get up again.
Hello? 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 The line's dead. Hello? Hello?
Well, I think it's time to take a look.
All right, did we make it?
No, there's still a little bit of distortion.
Yes, but there's not much time left.
They look fine. Beautiful.
Oh, get back! It's the high tension!
What is it now?
No idea.
Better call them again.
Hello? Hello? Help!
It's no good.
Help! Get us out! Help!
Roger!
Is it safe to try again?
Let's just check up on one sheet.
Okay.
Good toss of coin. We've got to print a sample run in time.
I'll do it. No, no, no. It's my job.
They've turned on the high tension. Bloody lucky I found out.
Yes, very.
Briggs, press full speed ahead, but only sterling till we die.
out to the penalty area. Harry's coming in fast. He beats Young to the ball. Springy comes out to save. There's a crowd of players all trying to get on the ball. Springy clear. Young passes to Ellis. Ellis to Smith. And Young sees an opening on his left, flicks a quick pass to Wilson, who moves into the penalty area. Springy comes out after it. It's a miraculous save. The crowd's loving this. Thrown out to Mason, trying to make ground there. He's lost it. Plays in the center of the field. Scott has the ball, moves to the left, and play swings upfield.
1, 2, 350,000.
350,000.
£1
350,000.
million sterling, £1 million.
Perfect. Quite perfect. Well done. Thank you. Well done, Badoni. And now we have at our disposal 1 minute and 50-odd seconds time to produce at least 1,300,000, or if the machines go well, £1,700,000 sterling.
Ray, we'll all be rich. I'm a rich man.
Finger of fate.
Harvey's played the game of his life, and so happy he's finding the boys favoring the last year.
This is it.
Now we're in trouble.
Poor old Sam.
Well, it's been a long afternoon for anyone with a bad heart. All right, but what do we do now? The most obvious course of action is to get rid of the body and take seats on the first plane to somewhere in the sun.
And Bernard?
Bernard will be left to take the rap.
No, we can't do that.
He took the same risks as we did.
We can't leave old Bernard. I'm proud of you. So let's proceed according to plan. All right, then everyone goes back to prison. Okay, look after the corpse.
We could stick him under the seat.
First, get the money on board. I hope no one has left any equipment behind him, because everything goes back to prison. Including Sam. Get him back to prison.
Oh, sure.
Let's go.
Hello, Scotland Yard. Yes, yes, exactly.
This is Scotland Yard.
Can you phone us back immediately?
Urgent, urgent. One ambulance to the Royal Mint. Yes.
The inspector is at one back.
At once to the Royal...
Well, I only hope Brain has found a place to hide the money.
Yeah, it would be a pity if we got robbed now.
Especially if the robber turned out to be Brain.
How'd you get that idea, kid?
Because I got a mind of my own.
Keep it quiet. We all agreed that Brain should be the one to hide the loot.
Okay, okay. But looking after 2 million quid is enough to give anybody some new ideas, right?
Cut it out. Brain wouldn't cross us. Bet my bottom dollar.
Sorry, driver. I know you don't usually stop here, but this old lady's been waiting all day long for a bus, you see.
Steady there. Mind my dog.
This way, Miss Higgins. Come along now. This one won't get away from you.
You're right, it won't. Thank you. dog. Sit down. All right. Oh. Sir, conductor, do something at once. Really, tell this man to stop it. You're in charge of the bus. Put him off. Why, he's drunk.
Take another seat, lady.
Certainly not. Well, at your next stop, eject him.
He's an invalid.
Yes, he's too drunk to stand up. Defend me. Part of your job is to aid defenseless old ladies. Stop it. Will no one prevent this outrage?
All fixed, the lollies! Yes, I was saying... I can't find my change. So silly of me.
All the way?
Yes, thank you.
Park Drive.
Any further, madam?
Sorry. Sorry to be nosy, but where do you live?
Emmett Close. Why?
Straight to Emmett Close! Here you are.
Thank you, young man. You've been very kind.
And here's your beagle, madam. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We found no trace yet, sir. Absolutely nothing. Yes, sir, I'm doing all I can. I've set up checkpoints in all areas operated by the buses.
Well, if it's necessary, mobilize every man.
Actually, I have. My chaps are combing the area. After all, you can't hide a bus in your garden.
Oh, it's 4:30. Here's George with a cow.
You're right. He's never a moment late. Must be the devil himself is driving him. Hello, Chief.
George, the cup match is on. Do you mind if I let you go by and don't do the checkup?
Fine with me, though. Ain't you bending the rules?
I'll worry it, Tup. Stop buying your way out. Don't make us miss the game.
Okay.
The game's slowing down. They're starting to feel the pace. Bring it
As soon as the match is over, I want a thorough inspection.
Yes. Let's hope it'll be a lesson to those blokes in hospital.
And of course, we'll check them as well.
past Harvey, but Harvey takes possession. Oh, Ellis has tackled the game, and the whistle's gone.
Hey, Frank.
Yep.
Take 2 prisoners down to stoke up the furnaces. The coal's here.
Now?
Yes.
All right.
Is everyone here? Right, now, we've got to get cleaned up.
Must have got lost during the unloading.
You mean Sam?
Yeah, he's somewhere under the coal.
I might have known. Damn the man. Start digging, boys. We've got to find him, clean him up, dress him, and get him back to the infirmary. There's only 8 minutes to go before the inspection. Help me out! Come on, for God's sake, quick.
Governor did this on purpose, I tell you. The last few minutes of the game and he sends us down here.
No, it's all the same to me. I prefer it that way.
Do why?
It's easier on nerves. Now I shan't know if I won or lost till it's all over. So I'll just pretend I lost and maybe I'll get a nice surprise.
Who did you take? Sheffield or Everton?
You know, I don't remember. I don't care out about football. I just like to make a bet.
Money, money, money. I guess you're right at that. It's all that counts.
And another foul on Gibbons this time.
You said a mouthful.
That's my philosophy. That's what landed me in here.
Hey, Luke. What do you make of this? There's somebody underneath.
Well, pull him out.
No, wait a bit. I don't want to get mixed up in anything. Here, call the warden.
Well, let's see who it is first.
Oh, it's only a shoe. Bleeding robbers, putting old boots and shoes in coal. Anything to make up weight.
Mate, if you bet on Wednesday, you're going to win. I can feel it in my bones.
Everything's okay, mister.
Come on. Dig for your lives, men. He must be under here somewhere. I've got him. Sly old bastard. He's as slippery, dead as alive.
There's only 60 seconds left to play, and it's too late for Everton now. It's too late. This great team of fighters had the bad luck to lose the one man their game was based on, and that at the most critical moment of the match. They still desperately want to win, and they're making a last effort to break through the opposing defense. But the stands are running out fast. It's nearly over. Watch now. We're just waiting for the final whistle to give victory to Sheffield Wednesday by 3 goals to 2, and the cup goes for the Midlands. The crowd's on its feet to a man, and the white colours...
It's finished. Too many things still left to do. We'll never make it. It's much too late. Beaten by just a few seconds.
You've only 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Goal! A magnificent goal! Shot from the inside, right corner. Wednesday keeper completely by surprise. It's 3-all, and that means extra time.
What's that about extra time? How long do they play extra time?
An hour.
With 30 minutes, we can make it.
I never thought about a possibility like that. It's finished.
Millions of listeners on the radio and, of course, you television viewers. The team's on for 30 minutes extra time. And the ball goes to Macintosh, and you can see that these boys are worn out after the way they fought. Now, Taylor's given away a free kick, taken by Scott for evidence.
I've had enough of these breakdowns. Get hold of Jones. We're going to make a full inspection.
Have a heart. It'll only be a few minutes more, Sarge, that's all.
That's an order.
Yes, Sergeant. Jones, make a checkup in the infirmary. Something fun is going on. It's all in order. 9 cases under observation and 2 due for release.
What's wrong, Jones?
Oh, nothing at all, Doctor. A simple check, that's all.
Good. What's the matter with old Sam today? He's not complaining. Bring a trolley, quick.
One thing is quite certain, this job was carried out by specialists. Absolutely no doubt about that. Therefore, I expect to find a few old chums here. Let's proceed by elimination. Anyway, they'll all have a perfect alibi. We'll start with the most likely suspects. 55.
In prison, sir.
57.
In prison, too.
59.
In prison.
38.
He's inside, too.
40.
In prison.
43.
In prison.
42.
In prison, sir. Present.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Well, you're saved by the skin of your teeth. When you do get out, got to remember to carry a card with you at all times in case you get a bad attack like this one. Or you'll finish up getting yourself buried alive.
Doc, please let me say hello to my friends. I'll always remember you, and you, and you. Having friends as good as you is like finding hidden treasure. I'll always remember you, gentlemen.
I hope your 28 days in solitary's got you back in form, Brain.
Perfectly good form, thank you.
Running out, it can turn about when you feel it's not your night. It can go so high when the cards don't go your way.
He's here.
Even when you think you're through, it's just not true. 7 times 7, once your luck is in, there's no limit to what you can win.
Hey, good morning, gentlemen.
It's always the same old story. He hasn't changed a bit.
Pauses around like a bloody dog.
There's one way of closing his mouth for good.
Certainly that's one good way out, but who'll do it?
Nobody here's been on a murder charge yet.
Anyway, Sam has the habit of resuscitating.
So today's the great day. Well, I have to admit, you boys have sweated it out. Yeah, you're a tough bunch. But for someone like me, who's never had anything, what makes me keep quiet? For days and weeks, I've been scrupulous. I wanted to see this day, even from far away. I haven't lifted not even a pin. I kept my record as clean as a virgin's body. Hey, let's get one thing straight. Equal shares. Hell, I took the same risk as anybody else, didn't I? Forget it. I was only kidding. Forget it. What kind of joint is this?
Keep walking.
Gentlemen, here's a toast to our bright future.
Cheers.
Same to you, Betty. It's always been my ambition to buy a smart clinic in Brazil or in Venezuela.
Good luck, pal, and don't forget to buy a degree to go with it.
I'm going to buy a boat to sail around the world.
All set for a publishing business, the Bedoni Corporation.
All I want is a Rolls Royce, a Bentley, a Jag, a Maserati, and a Ferrari.
I want my
your head tip.
my hair shampoo.
As for me, I'm going to have 12 of the most beautiful, sexy broads in the world. And I'm going to have my own private harem. There's 1,000 broads. What happened, damn it?
What's wrong? What does it mean, Bedoni?
Would this be the last batch made?
Yes, and this one is first.
Bedoni. Bedoni, let's have your reason.
You remember the bottle of new ink that Sam overturned?
Sure, and we changed it right away.
Yeah. And far too quickly. It was dark.
What is it? But what are you talking about?
Will someone mind telling me what the hell is happening?
We printed banknotes using an ink that is not indelible. It was all right as long as it was in an airtight container, but exposed to light and air, the colors are fading.
About how long will they last?
Say the first packet or two. Half an hour, no more.
We can't even spend it. Today's Sunday. We've got 2 million quid here. And it's all disappearing as fast as butter melting in the sun.
Oh, I think this, I'm having a...
It would have to happen on a Sunday. Everything closed. The stores, the banks, the roulette, the bars, even the town fights are a beauty. Every goddamn thing is closed. No chance for us to spend one lousy pound. Everything's closed!
But Tony is right. All the money's gone bad.
I could kill you.
Professionals.
What was that you threw in the river?
£2 million, my good man.
Very funny.
Years of work preparing this job, throwing £2 million away. All on account of him.
If that's your attitude, I want nothing more to do with you guys. Believe me, nothing.
That was our mistake. Pound notes are only paper, and paper deteriorates. It rots away. Whereas jewelry, diamonds, for example. Gentlemen, you recall discussing my idea on diamonds?
Yes, of course. It was better than the mint idea.
Yes, that's true.
What about the alibi?
I have a list of 17 pages of them. So why not go back to the prison? It worked the last time.
The infirmary again?
Of course not. I have a new idea to get us in and out of solitary.
Well, that won't be so easy.
No, it's a question of preparation, a bit of time in prison.
Yes, but how long...
I think 4 or 5 months is enough.
Well, in that case, we'd better all get back to prison.
You're right, Bernard. There's no point in hanging about.
Gentlemen, do we agree?
Okay.
You're on. Now, my friends, how do we get ourselves arrested?
It's nothing to do with me. It's that bunch.
What's the penalty for pinching a car?
Just the time we require.
It's a bit silly to accuse 7 men of stealing the same car.
Driver, our usual hotel, please. It's one of those days that started badly.
I got rights. I want to see my lawyer.
And doesn't get any better.
I'm an honest businessman. Hello there. I kind of figured you got something else in mind, so you can count me in on the job. But get one thing straight. Whatever it is, this time, equal shares.
I can often make us feel it's a roulette wheel. When the numbers don't come up, that's no time to stop. If the down gives you the end, never just despair. For in time you'll surely learn